Hi friends, welcome back everyone to Angel Trading Friend, and this is Prince, your trading friend. Friends, today I'm going to touch upon a really very important topic, and if at all you follow this concept which I'm going to explain to you all, then there are 50% chances of you becoming a successful trader. Yes, I'm telling it is 50%. It will contribute to your trading success, and you also have to make me one more promise. Whatever you're going to hear today, you're going to try it and implement it from day one, from the time you're going to start trading from Monday. And one more help you have to do, this concept, please share it to your friends or at least to 1 or 2 person, because many those who start trading or many those who are beginners in trading, they are not aware of this concept. And even when I started trading 10 years back, no one taught me about this. It's a very important topic, and it's nothing but position sizing. Position sizing. How much of position you have to take for each trade. Friends, when I was doing my live trades and all the trades which I was uploading online, I used to tell about a concept. Please limit your losses and run your profits. In the sense, losses must be small, but the profits have to be big. So people start understanding that keep small losses and then keep your targets till the end of the day. That is nothing but true. But if at all you are not keeping correct sizes, if you are not keeping correct positions, with how much of lots you have to trade and how much of risk you have to trade, then you will not be successful even if you trade till end of the day. So that is what I am going to cover in today's video, and I can promise you, I can bet you that this concept will change your entire trading career. Okay, so please watch the video till end of the end. I will give you full details. I will also take example of my SBI equity strategy. Friends, it was a very simple concept which I had told in that take a 1 hour candle, buy above this high price and sell below the low price. It was a very simple concept, and as you all know that I don't use any indicators. I just do price action trading only. If at all you would have seen from day one of my trading, all my channel, YouTube videos or live trading, or anything of that sort. Even in my own mentorship program, when people come, I used to say that, friends, indicators, setups, all those things are not required. Just a simple setup is enough. With money management, position sizing and discipline, you can start making wonders. And that is what you have been seeing. Many have started, becoming successful. And also with the starting of options, now I can see the number of people becoming successful are more and more. Yes, options are very good, friends, provided you have the right knowledge, you have someone to teach you and you have to guide you. So if you have the right knowledge and if you have the right person to mentor you, then I would say that options is the best. It can really make money if the market goes up or if the market comes down, or even if the market goes sideways. This benefit is not available in any other segments. Okay, so friends, also I wanted to give you an update that we are as of now doing covered calls. Hope you all are liking it, and almost we have done it for 1 more month. So in case if at all you want me to change or start something else, please do let me know through WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp, my number is 8095-876525. Otherwise you can also comment in this video itself and let me know which other segment would be comfortable for you. And if at all you ask me why am I doing this live trading, in the sense whatever I'm trading I'm posting online directly to you all, the real fact is that, friends, when I started my career 10 years back, and when I was doing my trading and I was learning from YouTube and from Google and from my people, those whom I was following and all those things, they used to show me only the profit screens. They used to show only how much profits they made. They made such big amount and all those things. So I was of the misconception, it's not only me, everyone who are into trading, they used to believe that, okay, that means people, those who are living out of trading, they are making regular profits. So when I was following their strategy, or when I was following a strategy and when I was making 1 or 2 losses, I used to think that might be I'm doing something wrong because I am getting loss, whereas that person is only getting profit. So I wanted to remove this misconception from all the minds who are trading, and I want to show you that a trading journey consists of profits as well as losses. And only and unless you follow this money management properly, discipline properly and position sizing properly, you won't be able to make money. That is why I started doing this kind of series, and I used to trade daily and upload daily. So you have to understand that if at all you want to make money, losses are common. So don't give up on the concept, don't give up on the strategy. It can be any strategy. As I told you, this SBI equity strategy itself, There was a month in February, I don't know, January or February, when there was some hardly, I can say 50% accuracy. In the sense, only 50% trades went well and 50% trades were losses. But then many started ignoring the strategy. Many of them did not follow. But people, those who were close to me, those who were following with me through WhatsApp, who are in touch with me, who are learning from me, I used to keep on telling them, please follow the same thing, please follow the same thing, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. And you know that June has made wonders. The returns were huge, unbelievable. Okay, so again, the concept is very, very simple. Losses are part of everyone's journey. It's only that many people don't have the guts to show their losses online or upload online on YouTube or on their other social medias. But then I wanted to make it very clear that if at all you have to be successful in a month, if at all you have to live by trading, then you have to accept the losses, but make sure your losses are small and your profits are big. And in today's position sizing, I will show you how exactly you will be doing it one step ahead. Okay, so apart from money management, this is one more thing which you're going to learn. Apart from discipline, money management, one more thing you're going to learn, and that is going to be position sizing. So stay tuned till end of the video. Okay, so here we go. This is our SBIN chart which I've opened. You can see I have just taken equity SBIN and I have taken the 1 hour candle. Nothing else, very simple concept. You can, if at all you are not watched this video, you can just check the link which I have provided in the description of this video. I have provided the link of this video as well. Okay, so the concept which I told is very simple. Now what you have to do is take the 1 hour candle, okay, and then just draw 2 horizontal line. You don't even have to draw. You just have to know what's the high price and know what is the low price. Perfect. Simple. So let me make it enlarge it a little more. You will get better idea. Yeah. So what I've told is just draw, just see the high price and just see the low price, and then buy in case if the market goes up and sell in case if the market comes down. So this was a simple concept which I had told, and also I had told you that if buy gets triggered, then the sell is going to be a stop loss. If sell gets triggered, then the buy is going to be the stop loss. Very simple. Yeah. And the most important thing which I had told was the risk reward ratio, in the sense you must not lose more than 5% of your trading capital. Okay, so when your fund sizes are small, that is in the range of 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, less than that, 5% is a good figure, not a problem. But when your funds increase, when it goes to 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, don't risk more than 2.5 to 3%. Okay, so that's again a learning from me which I experienced myself. That is why I'm telling it to you, because 5% of 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs is a big amount, and when you see such kind of losses here and profits each day, your emotions goes for a toss. That is why we have to reduce the percentage at that time. Okay, now coming back to this strategy, particular strategy or position sizing, which I am going to talk about. So let me just open the Excel, and for this particular example, let me just say my capital is going to be 1 lakh and my risk is 5%. That is, I'm not going to risk more than 5%. So that means my loss on any particular day is not going to be more than 5,000 rupees. So I'm only going to lose more than less than 5,000 rupees only. But when my profits come, my profits has to be more than 5,000. Now, general observation which I have done is, people when they come to trading, what they do is, I have to not lose more than 5,000 rupees. So what they do is, they start taking a random value that I will trade with 100 shares or 200 shares or something of that sort. And what they'll do is, they'll keep a buy price at the high. So let us take this particular example. This was on date 26th. Okay. So on 26th, they see the high value is 188.50. So I'll just write it down here. On 26th June, the high price is 188.50, and the low price is 186.55. Low price is 186.55. Okay, so they just blindly trade it, and what happens is, in case, let us imagine on this particular case, it did not go down, it hit down and it went up. So imagine you got a loss. So what will be your loss if at all you're trading with 100 quantity? Okay, I'm just taking an example of a novice trader, who is just trading with 100 shares. Mind you, this is in equity. I'm not talking about futures. If at all you want to do in futures, you can decide after seeing this video. Okay, so the person trades with 100 shares. So the difference here from high and low is 1.95. So if the person is trading with 100 shares, it's going to be 100 into minus 1.95. He will be getting a loss of minus 195. Perfect. Okay. So next on 25th June, what does he do? I'll just show you. Okay. So you can see here, again, I have just marked the high and the low, or otherwise just keep the candle over here and just see the high and the low. The high is 184, and the low is 180.45, 180.45. This is on 25th June. Okay, so the difference when you see is minus 3.55, and if a person is trading with 100 shares, it's going to be into this 100. You can see here his loss is almost double. You understand the concept which I'm trying to tell you here? This is what the mistake every people are doing. The shares of hundreds is continue. They are following the same thing. They are not, but you can see the losses are varying. There was a dumb question one person asked me recently, sir, I'm trading with one lot of future, and if the high and the low value is very big, I am losing my entire capital on that day if at all my stop loss hit. So that is the reason why it almost motivated me to touch this topic today, because it's very, very important. So this is not the correct method of doing trades. You have to keep your losses fixed. If at all you have decided, say for example, here your loss was supposed to be 100 rupees, it should be 100 rupees for all the losses. It should not be even a single rupee more than 100 rupees. In the same way here, if you're losing, in this particular example, if your loss is going to be 5,000 rupees, it should be only 5,000 rupees. It should not be more than 1 rupee also. So now I am going to tell you the exact method which you have to follow. Perfect? Yeah. Same example, 26th June, 25th June, what you have to do is the number of shares which you have to trade. So we are going to lose only 5,000 rupees in a particular trade. So what you have to do is just divide 5,000 divided by this difference. Okay, so the number of shares which you are going to trade is 2,564. So just ignore this negative value, because here we took a negative value, or if at all you want to make it positive, I'll make it positive also. Just minus high by low. Okay, so it will be positive. Okay, so the difference between the high and the low, you got it as 1.95. Then just divided by the number of shares, number of the amount which you had decided as a stop loss. So in this case, we had decided that we'll be losing only 5,000 rupees. So 5,000 divided by 1.95, the shares which you're going to trade for today is 2,564. Perfect. So in case if you're going to make loss, what it will be? It will be the number of shares into the stop loss. The loss is going to be only 5,000 rupees. Perfect. Now, second day cases, you can see the difference is huge. Sometimes the difference will be more big, and many people are losing a lot of money when the candle size is big. If at all you want to just show an example, so here you can see the candle was very big. Okay, here it is small, here it is okay, here it is okay, yes, here also it is fine. Okay, so here you can see it is very small. Okay, so every day it will be here you can see it is very big. So and this you can see it's very big, and during this time you can see here stop loss has been hit. You can see the high has been broken, and then the low also has been touched. Okay, if at all you want me to put the candle line, I'll show you. You can see here that high price has been touched here, and also the low price has been touched here, and this candle is going to make huge losses for people, those who have traded. So for getting rid of all those things, please follow this. Now I'll just show you the shares are automatically reducing in the second case. You can see the difference between the high and low is more here. So if at all you follow the same principle, I'm just copying the same formula, you can see that the shares which are going to trade on this second day is only 1,408. Did you find the difference? When the difference between the high and the low is small, the shares are more. But when the difference between the high and the low are more, the shares are reducing automatically. So now if at all you are trading, and if it is a loss, it's going to be the number of shares into the number of the difference. You can see again the loss is going to be only 5,000 rupees. Okay, so I want you all to immediately from Monday start using this concept. Not only this strategy, any strategy which you are doing, make sure that your loss is not going to exceed the target which you have kept. So in this case we have kept it as 5%, so we are not going to lose more than 5% in any of our trade. And never again I want complaints from anyone or any doubts from anyone asking, sir, the candle size is big, in case if I trade I might lose my, if the stop loss hits, my capital will be washed away. Please don't do such dumb things. Adjust with your quantities. This is applicable even to my open trades as well, where I'm doing equity open trades. For all the concepts whichever I am doing or teaching you, please follow this position sizing and you will start seeing the difference. Whenever the profits come, the profits will be more than 5,000 rupees, but whenever there's going to be loss, the loss is going to be fixed. It will only be 5,000 rupees or less than 5,000. And this will change, I bet you it will change your trading career. So don't be selfish. Please pass it on to your other friends who have not yet watched this video or who are new into trading. They have to learn these basic concepts before entering into any strategy. I'm not telling out that you have to follow my own strategy. You can follow any strategies from any YouTube channel or any mentors, but this position sizing concept is same for all. So please share it to your friends also, and also don't forget to implement it from day one. I'll be the happiest person if I see you doing this from day one and sharing the WhatsApp to me. Though the profit might be less or small and all those things, don't forget all, don't bother about all those things. Our concept is only to limit the losses. Make sure the losses are within the limits. If your losses are within your limits, then the profits will automatically take care of you. Okay friends, so hope you all like the video. So once again, thank you and have a nice day.